Hello guys, welcome to Arrays Code Labs. Today we are going to discuss about arrays in Java. An array is a collection of elements of a same type stored in contiguous memory location, and it allows us to store multiple values in a single variable, which means array is a continuous block of memory. It is used to store multiple values of same type. Here you can see there are two types of arrays in Java. One is single dimensional array and other one is multidimensional array. Single dimensional array. One dimensional array is a simple list of elements of the same type. Here you have 1D array. Here you can see num is the variable and 2, 6, 3, 9, 7, 0. These are all elements. And 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all indexes. If you want to accessing these values with the help of index. Array index value always starts with 0. Here you can see we can declare an array in two ways. One is data type variable data type array variable name, and next one is data type variable name array. And also we can declare the size of an array. Here you can give the size of an array. It stores the 5 integer values. If you want to assign the value to the variable, you can assign this way. And if you want to assign all the variables in one line, then you can choose this way. Here you can see we can declare and initializing the values in one line. Here you can see class name is array example, and inside the main block here we can declare an array, and here we are initializing an array with size 5, and we are assigning values to the variable. If you want to assign all the values in one line, then you can choose this one. And also we can accessing the elements with the help of index value. Here you can see we are printing numbers of 0, so it prints the value at 0th position. Here you can see index value 0, 10 is there, so it returns 10. Numbers of 1, index value 1, at index value 1 value is 20, so it returns 20. If you want to change the value at specified index, you need to specify the index value, and you need to update the value at the specified index. So here it prints the updated value. Instead of printing the values like index 0, 1, 2, so on, so can so can also print all the values from an array by simply wrapping them in a loop, and you can iterate through each and every value array in that loop. So you need to create one variable which will loop into a array. So here I create a variable as I. Let's say I equals to 0, right? I less than or equals to, here we are giving the size of an array. Based on the size, it will iterate the loop. And here we are incrementing the I value. Here numbers dot length. So it represents the size of an array. Here you can see the size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here size is 5, right? I less than 5. So basically 5 times you have iterate the loop. Okay, so for every iteration I have to increment I value by 1. So initially I value is 0. Here it checks the condition I less than I value. It prints the I value. Initially I value is 0. So numbers of I value is 0, right? Numbers of 0. So first it prints the 10 value. And again I value increment by 1. So I value becomes 2. Sorry, I value becomes 1. So again it checks the condition less than or equals to 5. Yes, condition is true. So it prints the numbers of 1. So it prints the output 20. Then it prints the value as 20. Again I value increment by 1. So it becomes 2. So I value is 2. 2 less than or equals to 5. Condition true. It prints the statement. Again I value and again it prints until if the condition becomes false, then only it will stops the printing statement until and unless. Here I value is 4. Again it checks the condition 4 less than 5. Condition is true. So it prints the statement. Again I value increment by 1. So I value becomes 5. Again it checks the condition. Condition not satisfied. So it stops the execution. Execute the code. Here you can see we can print all the elements in one line with the help of loop. Next one is multidimensional array. It is also known as 2D array. A multidimensional array is arrays of array. It is the structure of 2D array. And here you can see we can declare and initializing an array. It represents the row of an array, and it represents the column of an array. We can access elements in 2D array with the help of two indices. Here you can see the example. Here we are declare and initializing an array, and yeah, if you want to print the 6 value, then you need to mention the row value and the column value. Here you can see row 1 column 2 6 is present. If you want to print 6, you need to print row 1 and column 2. If you want 7, you need to print row 2 and column 0. Yeah. Example for 2D array. Here we are declaring and initializing an array. The array is in the form of matrix structure. Here we are accessing and printing the specific elements at row 1 and column 2, which means it has row 1 4 5 6 and column 2 in row 1, which means the element is 6. So it returns 6 value. Next printing statement is row 1 and column 1, which means this is the row 1 and this is the column 1. So the output 5 it returns. Let us execute the code. Here you can see first printing statement output is 6 and next one is output it returns 5. Okay.